Hello, folks, students, and professionals. Let's welcome back another important session. Important to know new BGV trials from HR. Why we have fast track BGV with service history? How they can able to get to know your service history after COVID, especially just before COVID. This is the change came into picture. Okay, so basically, everyone know about this one. BGV means your background verification process. How how it became so fast? What are all the parameters? Especially experienced people aware of this one. Of course, inexperienced people also they might already be in experience. If you are new and if you are old, also this video is for you. Okay. So what is BGV? Background verification check. It might be your address check. It might be your education qualification check. It might be your education gap check. It might be your experience check. It might be contractual roles. It might be your permanent roles. It might be your business conduct. Okay, probably some guys wanted to do some experiments in the middle of the career. They would like to do some business, or else starting of the career they would like to do business, or else some professions like teaching. Okay, so in olden days, how busy background verification is happening. So it varies from company to company. Most of the MNC companies they will give to third party vendor. They will have a different techniques for background verification. So we'll discuss background verification techniques in another video. But here specifically what uh, I would like to explain is background verification. So let's see what's happened in the current trend actually. Okay. So in current trend, they simply ask you your passbook. Okay. What passbook they are asking? PF passbook. They can ask, you can download and forward your passbook. Your PF passbook is the mirror or history of your work. I will show you my PF work history. I will show you the example, detailed example, not like other channels. I will show you the work history, what I am having actually. So they will come to know easily. So olden days, they will do like, they will do all rounds of interview. Once you join or else before joining, parallelly, your background verification process starts. But very few companies they're doing background verification after they're releasing, especially if you take Deloitte and TCS, they will do the pre-verification, minimum pre-verification, and they will release the offer letters. But most of the companies, background verification, they will give once you join. So now what happens? Recession hit the market. They would like to save their expenses. For background verification, what they are doing, they're doing pre-verification. Simply, they will ask you your PF account history. You know, there is one common, okay, UAN code, okay, universal account number they will call it. Under that account number, how many companies you work, those PF accounts will be company to company will be attached under the one UAN account. That's why most of the times they want it. Simply, you cannot able to escape it. But we have other alternatives. That is different story. But ongoing demand for the technology and knowledge demands and your experience demands certain times excuses might happen. Okay. So pre-verification, we'll call it as a pre-verification. Okay. Suppose you attended a first round, parallel they're asking all your documents to verify it, certain companies. They can simply ask you, they can simply initiate your background verification with third party or else directly by checking your PF UAN history. Let's try to check this. You can able to see this. So I have one company, so just would like to reveal that where I have worked. I have started my career with Mindtree Limited. I can proudly say that I am a Mindtree Mind. We'll call it as a Minds actually. So I worked for 5 years. You can able to see the duration clearly. Date of when the PF account got created, when the PF account got ended with Mindtree. They can easily make out. Okay, they can easily make out like how many companies you work. Okay, so on top of it, so if you see this, I might have worked, probably you can see this, I might have worked the history of 3 to 4 companies. So I don't want to reveal it. There is no point. This is an example screenshot. I would like to show you. If you can able to see this, okay. So the duration, you can able to see this. My second company, this is almost 3.6 years. And this is. So what are the basic advantage with them? For example, olden days, different people one person have different PF accounts, the places where he work. For example, you got a good offer once you join one company. They are just like they are jumping like this. Once PF account is now today, it is created for 1 month or 15 days or 6 months. Basically, they would like to track if this person might have chance to work less than 6 months. So if you try to hide those companies, now it is not at all possible. Previously, what happens? Let me show you here. Okay. Uh, Previously, you can able to see this here UAN. Okay. Here my UAN number and my name will be there. I don't want to disclose this. Okay. So like, for security reasons, we cannot disclose all details here. Okay. So one company revealed. So this is the member ID. This is what it will be created. And if you look at this, okay, the durations. So what is your last day? What is your first day? Everything is available here. So if they simply ask you, okay, download your PF account, they will come to know. Okay. So then you got naturally you got it out. Okay. How new people are entering into the industry. Okay. See, it will be there. It became strict when compared with the last 10 years. Now background process became so strict. That's what I would like to tell you. I don't want to give a fear. So if you want, how you want, you can try. If it is going case, it will go. If it won't go case, it will not go. I will give you suggestions later. Like, so what you have to do it, at least you have to work 4 to 5 years in first company. Okay. That is important. So what they will ask, what kind of documents they will ask, that also I will explain you. Okay. But this is alarm call for younger generation. If they, I don't suggest if you put experience and try. Of course, if you don't put experience, you will not get a job. That is different story. Okay. So we'll have a different ways to get a job and work. That is different story. I don't want to do that video, but some honest people will be there. Okay. So they should have to come to industry. That's what my intention is all about. Live about their work history and all. Okay. I'm not a typical person, but HR will be typical in every industry. You can able to see this. Okay. This is how they're catching people actually. So as I said, that prime reason they would like to make out your work history is correct or not. Before, see, BGV, if they give initially, they're going to waste money on your profile, right? Like whether you are going to join or not, they don't know. Anyhow, after you're joining, they're trying to do something. Okay. So that's why be careful, my friend. Okay. This is the new trend. It is running in the market because for me also they asked actually. I have documents, no problem for me. But make sure that you have to ready with all your verification process perfectly. What they will check, your address will check. Don't give negative address, and they will go to your hometown also sometime. If you give multiple address, check is there, and they will do the education qualifications. If you have any gaps, you can talk to them directly. Like before joining, why you are getting trouble yourself. I'll just try to. If you have gaps and if you have some problems, that we are going to have another separate discussion. But this is the new trend it is going, and your experience checks and your pay slips your criminal history. Suppose if you hit somebody with a nice rod, they'll come to know. Don't worry. Okay. So I'm just joking. So no one will be like that. 99% people will be good, but 1% they might have in college or somewhere some history will be there. That also they can able to find it out. That's what I'm telling. So the new trend is they will ask this. Okay. But terms and conditions apply. If company wants, if you don't have anything, if you have knowledge, you can easily successful in any one of the market, and then you can able to create a document so you can come back. Don't worry about this video. I'm just giving you information how the BGV trend is going on. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining this session. So let's catch up in next session. Have a great day. Jai Bharat. All the best for all your career.